are you? Welcome to the second part of lesson 8. In this video I will do the activities on the workbook with you. Okay, so follow along. There is something that I forgot to explain, but when it comes to the exercise I am going to come to the board and explain it over again. Okay, I mean not again because I forgot to explain it in the last video. Okay, let's get started. I hope you have done your activity, dear student. Let's go. As you can see here, we've got exercise 7.1. Read the situations and write sentences. Use the following verbs in the present perfect. Look, we've got the verbs arrive, break, fall, go up, grow, improve, lose. A very good way of starting this video, my dear, is to find the third forms of the verbs that you've got to use, because you know that in the present perfect that is the form to be used. So the third form of arrive is arrived. Break, the third form is broken. Fall, fallen. Go up, gone up. Grow, grown. Improve, improved. Lose, lost. So that's the first thing. Recognize the third form of the verbs. Now you should read the sentences, understand the meaning, and complete the situation, complete the sentence that is in front of the original sentence with a form, with the present perfect form of one of these verbs. So look at number 1. Tom is looking for his ski. He can't find it. Tom has lost his ski. So this is something that happened in the past, but it's affecting my present because right now he can't find it. Okay. Number 2. Lisa can't walk and her leg is in plaster. Look at this. This is a very nice way of saying alguém está com gesso. Look, Lisa não pode andar e a perna dela está com gesso. A gente diria em português, ela está com gesso na perna. In English, her leg is in plaster. So, Lisa has broken her leg. If her leg is in plaster, it's because she has broken her leg. Okay? Now, number 3. Last week, the bus fare was £1.80. Now it is £2, so it has gone up. The bus fare has gone up. Ok? Que é a passagem do ônibus, né? O preço da passagem do ônibus estava 1,80, agora está 2, então ela aumentou. It has gone up. Number 3. Maria's English wasn't very good. Now it's better, so her English has improved. So you see, we are describing situations in the past that have a strong connection with our present. 5. Dan didn't have a beard before, but now he has a beard. So Dan has grown a beard. Dan has grown a beard. Number 6. This morning I was expecting a letter. Now I have it. So the letter has arrived. Okay. Number 7. The temperature was 20 degrees. Now it's only 12. So the temperature has fallen. The temperature has fallen 8 degrees if we want to be more precise. Guys, it's just a coincidence that we're using has in all the sentences here because we've only got 3 third persons, right? Tom, Lisa, last week the bus fare, Maria's English, Dan this morning, I, and the temperature. 6 is not third person singular, but it's the first person singular, and we also use has. Oh no, we don't use has for it, but it's the latter that has arrived. Sorry, I was thinking of was. My bad. So, it's just a coincidence that we've got has in all the examples, okay? It could have been have if we had plural words over here, or other persons of the discourse. Now, number 7.2, put in been or gone, and that's that thing I told you I had forgotten to explain, and I'm going to use the board to talk a little bit about it. It's quite quickly, I promise. It's going to be quite quickly. Guys, as I told you, we will always use a verb in the third form after have or has. But there is some level of confusion between using has and have gone and have and has been too. You need to be attentive to this. Why? Because gone means ear, right? And be means star. In situations that we go to a place, we could say eu fui em algum lugar, but you could also say eu estive em algum lugar. You see? So these are two forms of saying eu fui, eu estive. But in English there is something that you should be attentive to, which is this side of the word is better. If, look at that, Mark went to the supermarket. He isn't here. So if Mark went to the supermarket and he isn't here because he's still at the supermarket, we will have to use gone. So we could say he has gone to the supermarket. Why have we got to use gone? Because he's there, he's not here. If you want to say that alguém foi para algum lugar, foi em algum lugar e não voltou ainda, the person is not here, the person is there, you have to use have gone. So he has gone to the supermarket, he's not here. But now look at the second situation. Mark went to the supermarket and he is back. He is back here. So he arrived from supermarket. So in this case, we don't use have gone. In this case, we say he has been to the supermarket. He has been to the supermarket because he's back. He's not at the supermarket anymore. He's here. And we use this structure when we want to really be clear whether the person is still there or if the person has come back. Okay? These are the two things I completely forgot to talk about in our last video. Okay? Let's go back to the book and do some exercises about it. Now we've got 7.2. Put in been or gone. Remember, been, the person went and came back, and gone, the person hasn't come back yet. Number 1. James is on holiday. He's gone to Italy. It means he is not here. He's in Italy. Hello. I've just been to the shops. I've bought lots of things. Why been? Because I arrived. I'm saying hello. I've bought a lot of things because I've been to the shops. I've just been to the shops. Number 3, Alice isn't here at the moment. She isn't here. If she isn't here, she's gone to the shop to get a newspaper. Number 4, Tom has gone out. How do we know that it's gone? Because he'll be back in about an hour, so he's not here. Number 5, are you going to the bank? No, I've already been to the bank. The person is there. Someone is talking to him or her. And she say, no, I've already been to the bank. So the person is back. Okay? 7.3, complete these sentences. Make sentences from the words in brackets. Brackets or parentheses, that's how we refer to these symbols. So would you like something to eat? No, thanks, I've just had lunch. We have got to use the correct form of the verb tense and the adverb that's given to you. What about number 2? Do you know where Julia is? Yes, I have just seen her. Yes, I have just seen her. How do I know it's seen? Because I've memorized, and you should do the same. What time is David leaving? Oh dear, he's already left. He has already left. He has already left. Number 4, what's in the newspaper today? The person said, I don't know. Look, it's a negative. I haven't read it yet. I haven't read it yet. Number 5, is Sue coming to the cinema with us? No, she has already seen the film. She has already seen the film. Number 6, are your friends here yet? And you'd say, yes, they have just arrived. Yes, they have just arrived. Number 7, what does Tim think about your plan? We, it's a negative, haven't told him yet. We haven't told him yet. Haven't told him yet. Okay, let's do something here. I will ask you the question and I want you to answer, okay? Go on. Would you like something to eat? Do you know where Julia is? What time is David leaving? What's in the newspaper today? Is Sue coming to the cinema with us? Are your friends here yet? What does Tim plan? Very well. Now, 7.4, you should read the situation and write a sentence with just, already, or yet. This is the last exercise. So, number 1. After lunch, you go to see a friend at her house. She says, would you like something to eat? You say, no thank you, I've just had lunch. Number 2, Joe goes out. 5 minutes later, the phone rings and the caller says, can I speak to Joe? You say, I'm afraid he has gone out. I'm afraid he has gone out. But we have to choose one of these, teacher. Yes. And in this case, it's just. He has just. You remember that just always comes before the main verb, so it's before gone. 3, you're eating in a restaurant. The waiter thinks you have finished and starts to take your plate. To take your plate away. You say, wait a minute. Eu ainda não acabei. I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished yet. 4, you plan to eat at a restaurant tonight. You phoned to reserve a table. Later, your friend says, shall I phone to reserve a table? And you say, no, I have already done it. I have already done it. Not son it, done it. Number 5, you know that a friend of yours is looking for a place to live. Perhaps she has been successful. Ask her. You say, have you already found a place? Have you already found a place? Or have you found a place yet? Have you found a place yet? Okay. Number 6, you were still thinking about where to go for your holiday. A friend asks, where are you going for your holiday? You say, I haven't, it's a negative, decided yet. I haven't decided yet. And finally, number 7, Linda went shopping, but a few minutes ago she returned. Somebody asks, is Linda still out shopping? You say, no, she has already come back. Remember that come is one of the few verbs that have the third form as the first. So it's come, came, and come again. Very well. My dear student, I hope you have enjoyed this video, but more importantly, I hope you have practiced your skills. I hope you have learned something. If you've got any doubts, just let me know. Send me a message, okay? Do not hesitate in contacting me. That's important. Okay? And that's it for today. Thank you very much. See you in our next video. Bye for now.